EBUZZ.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. You don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part our things. And them searching and searching. Like what just wanna give them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes up. Like a flag. Hear me now. It's a bounty. Dig it well.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Sir, we want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say good night to our listeners, especially those of you who are listening using the IRFM mobile app. Remember, it's absolutely free.
Chill. You know them country type people, they say, chill.
Chill. Yeah.
Chill. Because, you know, you put your...
You're spending too much time down on Hanover, you know.
No, boy, I haven't been in a minute. Them will kill me. But I haven't had the time, just to be honest with you. But, no, man, back in the days, chill. Chill. But feel free to follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, that's IRFM Official. Twitter, IRI_FM. Facebook, IRFM. And also join us on TikTok at IRFM 107. Tonight, a busy night. We have Nina Khay, who is going to be our music artist. We're going to be also having a quick chat with Tifa. And also Press Khay, with friend Press Khay. Mm-hmm. From So got a lot of things going on. What do you want to talk about? Boy, I see Yakster turning up the internet.
Mm-hmm. He's sending a fiery warning on social media, just literally, bona fire. What's interesting, though, in connecting the dots to Yakster's fire, he actually started his video, his fiery video, saying he's not the type to throw shade in status or that type of thing. And Chronix actually made a post in his status, and then in that message, he was basically, kind of criticizing what he describes as self-hating, self-victimizing rhetoric. He also said that you have some artists, they're just making music just to go out there and do interviews and promote. Yakster is also in promotional mode. So even though Yakster didn't call any names, even though Chronix didn't call any names, but the fact that Yakster opened his message stating that him not throw a word in a status, him just talking truth, and him not call the name, but his message was very pointed. You know what I mean? Because he was saying like, me like no music, but if it stop gatekeep.
Yeah,
fly the gate.
Obviously, you have analyzed it quite a bit more than I have. You have dissected it properly. But I tell you something. When I saw Yakster, I mean, it's a brethren who me and him buck up at the car wash all the time, and we will always have a little reason. And of course, he's very supportive of us here at IRFM. Anything we need him for, Yakster will come and pass through if we need to lend a hand and so on. So when I saw him putting out that kind of message, I say, but me not used to him sound so.
Because he's also very intelligent.
He's brilliant.
And knows how to express himself.
And he knows apparently how to express himself in all levels. Because, him can be the real countryman a come with well beard up and natty long down a grung, if you know the song.
Of course, but for roar.
Hey, I tell you, say boy, choppy line with bravery. No, when I heard this Fee-Fi-Fo countryman a come, I want to get the radio version for that, because the tune bad.
The tune is bad. Both his songs are really dope. Roar and Fee-Fi-Fo. And we know that Yakster is a prolific writer, He has a way with words. So, kudos to him. I love the fire. I love it. So, go on dating Yakster. The truth is, do you feel like there is gatekeeping in reggae music as is?
Yeah, there is. It is not as obvious. But actually, when you get into the nitty-gritty of it, when people want to get certain things done, there's blockages, there's politics, there is
Yeah.
And you're wondering where it's coming from. It almost mimics some organizations, just corporate organizations where certain things you're just not getting through with and you're just not quite sure why there's a blockage. And when you realize, you ask like, why am I not getting through? Them only say, politics or welcome to the world of so and so. So yeah, there's a bit of gatekeeping there.
Yeah.
Nothing specific in terms of, but you just realize that sometimes there's a little alliance with certain
the music industry is, there's always little cliques, right? Cliques here and there.
Yeah.
And then when you really look at it in the broader sense, Yaxter may be feeling that type of way based on what he's trying to accomplish. But in truth, nobody can say to you, DJ Bones or Kishima, don't play no song by Yaxter, because we not take them levels of programming. But we also know he may want to work with a particular producer or, just whatever it is. Like cliques and them thing that we know is very prevalent in the industry.
I've had producers come to me where them and a particular artist fall out. I don't know what arrangement they had, and it went bitter. And they would call me and say, yo, not supporting music. But I said, brother, the man song sound good. The problem is between you and him. You give this to me already, gone through the gate. It's good. So
I've never had anybody say that to me, and I guess them just figure them can't say it to me.
No, well, I was saying, because when they came to me together, the artist and the producer were very cordial. They were good. And obviously, as I left, something happened, and they're not working together anymore. And now the producer come tell me, say, boy, me and that man is no good again, so nobody deal with that song there, deal with him. I say, no, you can't tell me that. No.
Yeah.
No, you can't tell me that. That is not fair to the artist. I don't know what issue you and him have, but the music speaks above all of that. And the music is good, so we have put it out there. We have to work out on technical business.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
And I'm happy that Yaxter didn't stay conveniently silent, with that, and just, talk him truth. You can tell that it was coming from a place of passion as well.
Right. Yes. Well, my goodness. Passion is an understatement. I mean, he was really, 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 expressive in what he was doing and saying.
Yes.
So, yeah, for real. Big up yourself, Yaxter. Making the request for Fee 5-4 and the other one, radio versions.
Yes, radio versions, please.
But we have the link. We'll just call Judith. Judith, we can.
Yeah,
we can get Judith.
Judith B.
Judith B. Yeah, because
some
of the stuff as she sent his stuff to me. So big up Judith also. Another big one with the group RDX. You heard about that? Renegade Shutdown.
Yes.
Delmar's plea for RDX reunion. I mean, they've been apart for how long now? They've been apart for a minute.
Since 2020.
Yeah, that's a good 6 years. What do you think about them reuniting? If that should happen.
Delamar came out and, he kind of indicated that fans would want RDX to reunite. And he's saying that for him, he will put his ego aside, put the differences aside. But he also indicated that it's not up to him. Renegade, of course, would need to agree. Right. So I actually reached out for music news to Renegade's team and then asked him, to answer this question. Delamar said this, and he basically said, this will never happen.
You never.
So he basically shut it down.
Yeah.
Yes. One of the things that he mentioned, he said that it was Delamar who brought a private issue publicly to the public. And he said that he's just honoring his request based on some of the things that Delamar would have said when he was angry. So that's just where Renegade is at now. He's saying that will never happen.
Well, Carl, that's what it is. That dead in the water.
Yeah,
let's see how that goes.
But you feel like it is sad that they cannot, make amends, or you feel like
I feel it's sad because
what RDX did, they did that together, and time passed.
When they were as a group, they were powerful and they made a big impact. That is just my opinion. It's just like the group TOK that had separated for a while and kind of, got back together because they were powerful together. We're not saying that you can't have your individual careers. A lot of these groups, each person have an individual career, but unity, when they unite, they are really strong. So it would have been nice to get the RDX back again and see if they can work out on the differences, Brethren. And
because they both have solo careers, and it's not like it's anything that is
like RDX
equivalent or on par, like when they were RDX. You know, like they're still trying, you know, to make a mark as individuals.
I think they should try and work it out and get back together, because to me they were powerful as RDX and it was easy to market them. They toured so well. They were So, but
well, let's see. Renegade said no, this will never happen. No, Deli Ranks, you know, he just launched his Ranks Fashion. So there is a website for Ranks Fashion, and it features a range of pieces, including t-shirts, pullovers, baseball caps, headbands, shorts, you know, you name it. And all of this is coming on the heels of him releasing his new album, Better Than Before, that was released on April 7th. So clearly Deli's just hitting the ground running, from new album to now his clothing line. So yeah, big up to Deli and Ranks Fashion.
Big up yourself, Deli. We're going to take a quick break. We'll soon forward.
Falmouth Chicken. Looking for scrumptious food? Falmouth Chicken is simply the best in Western Jamaica. Vibes wow. The time by Falmouth Chicken is...
The time is 8:45 p.m. It is the EBUZZ. If you're just joining us, and we're still in a little bit of our hot topics as we speak right about now. So big up to Deli Ranks.
Deli Ranks, yes.
Big up yourself.
With his Ranks Fashion. I was on the website today, you know, checking out the pieces, Ranks Fashion. But we don't have anything from Ranks Fashion.
I'd like you to throw that out there very hard for me. Thank you.
Deli, we don't have anything from Ranks Fashion.
No, I mean shirt-wise. You man wear Ranks, we need a medium. Come on, what size you wear,
sir? Is medium? Okay. Bones is taking sizes for the Ranks Fashion.
What size shirt you wear? Small. All right. Me wear extra large. You know, I'm a big youth. You don't know.
Yes.
All right. So, right. Peter, what your size?
So medium. The EBUZZ team, we don't have the Ranks Fashion, so we can't talk to the people about the feel, the texture, and, you know, how it's looking. So, yeah. 3 medium, 1 extra large. Thank you very much, Deli, in advance. I know you will send it off quickly. Thank you. Kishima, you're in a closer proximity to him. So. Yes, we're close. Not down the road, but close.
Same area. So relay the message if you can.
I will relay the message.
Easy, big up yourself, Deli Ranks.
Yeah, he's actually listening. So Deli, big up to Deli Ranks.
Deli used to say Deli, the girl, them water jelly. It's not easy either. But I guess he has a new name now, you know. Big up yourself, Deli. Well, we understand that Shenseea and Daddy Yankee dropped Echo as the World Cup album's third single. So, hey, Shenseea just been doing big things, eh?
Yes, and you know, it's almost like the label, like being signed to the label, was basically holding her back. I don't know. I mean, know that she is not with a label. She seems to be doing, you know, absolutely well.
I believe that.
In my opinion, yeah.
Well, to me too, because the optics are showing that she is everywhere, recording great. She's been doing some great collaborations, doing some great shows. So big up yourself, Shen, because I remember, I'll never forget Shenseea in here as our music artist. You never know that she
yes, you remember that. And we had Frankie Paul that night.
Frankie Paul, I still have the picture. That was
the picture.
That was the last interview Frankie Paul ever did.
And then on that night too, Ramesh brought us some branded hats, caps with our names on it.
Yes, big up Ramesh.
Yeah.
Hat kind of old now. Drop some new one, Ramesh. Thank you.
It's been a minute. Long time, yeah.
Yeah, so big up yourself, Shenseea. Keep doing what you're doing. And I think it's time. Is it time for a music artist, sir? All right, so our music artist is here. Let me beg her and I'm tell her, I say, listen, me not take my pressure pill for a morning, so no excite me too much. But see, she got to do it anyway. So she's here with us. Well, you wait till
Nina Khay.
Nina Khay. You know, ramp now.
Good night and welcome.
Good night.
How are you, Nina?
I am great.
Massa. Hey, the AC not work. Hot man.
Come on.
She's supposed to bring the heat. Glad that you're bringing the heat, Nina Khay. No. Quick introduction to our listeners. Who is Nina Khay and how would you describe your music?
Well, I am a dancehall female artist.
Oh, no, okay. So that's just you do strictly dancehall, or you're not limiting yourself to any particular style?
I like reggae, but I haven't actually done anything over in the yet.
So dancehall, Racha.
Directly dancehall.
May I ask if it's Racha?
Okay.
Well, we're gonna find out. Tell us how you got into this business of music, though. How did you start?
Okay, so I started, I've always been singing from church coming right up. I was in the choir and everything.
At church?
Church.
Are you going to treat the dancer?
Choir girl.
How that transition happened? No, dance from church to dance hall?
So, okay, so we had a couple of artists from my place. Big up Stirstone, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and couple of artists from over there. So in 2019, nothing never did that happen. So all artists from my place did a gas studio. So I say, all right. I feel like say, I want gas studio too. So yeah, my brother now, him actually bring me at the studio and say, can I manage the rhythm? I'm gonna say, of course.
Right.
Same time I write a song on the rhythm and the same time if I see.
So it came natural to you.
Natural.
But you want to know how you end up from church, go down a dance hall.
Well.
And when you left the church, he must vex with you.
Yeah, may I tell you? May I tell you, man? Well, you know, just life.
So you backslide.
Shh! Don't say it too loud.
Everybody here already.
Okay. No, in terms of management and support, you kind of indicated that, your brother is by your side, with the whole music thing. Do you have a manager? Talk to us about your team.
At the moment, no manager. I do everything myself, but I do have a team, big up West Bank. All of we just combine, couple of artists, we just do things together. So that's it.
Well, sometimes when you have it like that, it actually works better. Some people, you have the official structure sometimes, but you need the structure to get
at some point.
Further ahead. Tell us what you're promoting now.
Right now, I am promoting Upfront Side Man.
Watch ya.
Watch here.
Upfront Side Man.
Come on. You have nothing to do with that song.
I cannot need a kid.
You have nothing to do with that song, man.
Leave DJ Kamar out of this.
Okay. Come here, when I find my upfront side, man.
Okay. No, so Nina Khay, me ask, so how the idea come about for that song? Is it something that you personally can relate to, or a story you hear?
No, it's actually a story,
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, we really want to hear the story. Tell us how this story started. Why this so sweet, me know?
No, it was actually on TikTok. I was watching this live.
Oh, so now your story?
No, it's not my story.
Oh, that then?
Remember, she's a church girl at heart,
But she backslide on a dance hall.
Come on. God is always there.
Yes, that's
good.
true.
Yes.
That is, and every time, God is
good. Exactly.
Yes.
That is right. Good.
So you saw it on TikTok and then you decided to write a song about it.
Yeah, just inspiration right there.
Well, introduce the song so we can play it, Nina Khay.
Okay, so.
Yes.
Upfront Side Man. Just the name alone, me couldn't hear it say it's a side man.
What up front?
Him want to be up front.
Okay. Drop the tune. Yeah. Drop the tune.
You want to hear it?
Oh, you want to hear it? Sing it for me, darling. Let's hear it.
All right, yeah. Edit if needs be.
Oh, there we go.
You're listening to Fame Beats.
You boy, ride it, no. Should never. You boy, think you could have played the side man game, but you nah no potential. No, tell you don't call my phone at night time, cause you know me have me damn man. You are what out the puff like a damn Joan. You no remember, say this I know your own. Stop text on my phone when you know I'm at home. You boy, stay in your zone. Should never give it to you so good. Should never ride it all night. Now you want damage my relationship. Wish I could go back in time. My youth, you signed the contract. Keep your feelings intact. You should never fall in love. Once a week, not hard, that is us to stop. When did Cupid visit you? No, I don't wanna know. Just leave.
Boy, that is a far cry from a gospel song. But anyway, but your flow is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's good. And the video looks great too. I mean, for the folks who are watching it, we were able to see the video, but I don't know if they can see it too. But
I think that was the video for slow motion.
Yes, the video is not out as yet.
Oh, are we looking for a video?
Soon.
Like how soon? Next week?
Can't give it a date.
All right.
But soon.
Okay, but soon. All right. Well, what I want to ask you though, Nina Kay, like being in Ochi, you know, and you said that you're from Steertown, and we know that a lot of times, you know, Kingston is where everything happened. What are some of the challenges you personally experienced, like trying to get your music out there to get that attention?
Well, that is really hard these days because, you know, most things, if it don't go viral as a upcoming artist, nothing not gonna happen for you. So even if you go Kingston right now, it must be like something gonna happen for you while in Kingston. You just have to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. It don't really matter where you at, even and it's Sturgetown, but
Sturgetown.
Yeah, thank you for that correction. Sturgetown. Okay. So have you done anything outrageous, like you want to go viral? What are some of the measures you put in place, or is that something that you even think about that you want to go viral?
Well, I actually have a viral video out there. Well, two viral
Tell me
video.
about it.
It was a remix. It was Continent Remix. I get over about 100,000 views on each.
That's good.
Two different videos. But I don't want to see myself going out there like doing just freestyles. I want my song out there going viral.
Well, just keep working at it because... And of course, you have a good flow. Tell us about... You say your brother is with you in terms of helping you.
Yes.
But how can people... Like, they just heard the song a while ago. And maybe a potential producer, someone out there wants to work with you. How can they reach you? And give us your social media pages.
Well, you can reach me on Instagram and TikTok. It's _Nina_Kay.
Okay. No, you know TikTok and Instagram?
Just TikTok and Instagram.
No YouTube?
I am on YouTube.
No Facebook?
I'm not on Facebook.
No, underrate Facebook.
No, X. Yeah.
And go on X. And,
so ensure on
friends.
YouTube it's Nina Kay, Khay.
Okay. There you go.
So Nina Kay, if we want to book you for an event, we reach out to you through those social media platforms, or is there like a email address or phone number?
I'm sure you can always contact me through email. It's Nina K Management 123. That's NINAK 123.
That sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds great. Well, girl, are we looking for an album anytime soon?
Maybe. Maybe.
But I just a single you push out right now.
Just singles right now.
Well, we want to wish you all the best with the career. I know it's going to do well because we see the flow that you have. And you have the look for sure.
Sure.
Yes. You come off a little shy to me doing a Nina Kay.
Yes,
how you deal with that level of shyness? Because you know how it is as a dancehall artist, and when a lights, camera, action, showtime.
Well, you have to just focus and ensure I put myself out there, because everybody have nerves. Everybody are gonna feel nervous at some point in time. So you just have to work with it.
And sometimes nerves are good, because it shows that you're concerned about what you're going to go out there and do.
True.
Because sometimes nobody has no nerves, they don't care and they go do foolishness.
Exactly.
So nerves, it can be good. Anybody you want to big up, shout out before you go?
Sure. The taxi man will just carry me here. I'm say big him up. So I hope him listen.
You not get his name?
name?
I did not get his name.
If you just call him taxi man, every taxi man can big up
He
there
know
now,
himself, because him asked me to big him up. So him know himself.
Yeah.
Of course, Trishana, Big up yourself all the time, girl.
Big up
West
Shoshana.
Bank.
I don't want nobody else on you.
Yeah, my girl.
I'm a friend that, you know. But she left
Shoshana,
me
big
and
up
gone. She gone
yourself.
upstairs and left me. But she's a sweetheart, I tell you. We wish you all the best with the career. We're looking for the album soon. We're looking for more music from you. And just keep doing the do, girl.
Thank you.
I mean, know you go viral.
Sure.
Rich.
Rich out.
But by the way, do you have any upcoming performances? Anything in the pipeline that you're excited about?
Not at the moment, but in August there is this backyard in Sturgetown. On August today.
Backyard.
Yeah.
Backyard.
That sounds good.
Sturgetown. Yeah, this year.
All right. Well, we wish you all the best, Nina Kay. Keep shining.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right. Pick up yourself.
All right, Nina Kay. That was our music artist this week.
Yeah.
And make sure you look out for more things from her.
All right.
More music and things.
Pick up yourself, Nina Kay. You know, you're not ramp nor play. All right. And we're going to having a chat with Tifa. Everybody just putting out a lot of new stuff, a lot of projects coming out, like one after the other, eh? Big up on yourself, all the artists were putting in the body of work and getting it ready.
You realize that tonight is a girls power type of night?
Yeah, just realize.
Like the females are always just like all ladies tonight.
Apparently Shaquille planned that. Because he wanted, but you know, Tifa, I'm such a fan of Tifa. You see Tifa there? Watch her out, you know?
Of course, I'm seeing Tifa.
Tifa, what's up?
Every time I see Tifa, I just want to spell it out, you know.
She spelled
I
it
want
out.
a DEM.
She spelled it out to me a couple of times. Well, man, I tell you what she spelled. But Tifa is.
Tell me what she spelled.
Well, let's introduce Tifa. Tifa, how are you? Welcome to the EBUZZ, my darling.
Good night. I'm tired, but I had to make it for you guys because I love you guys.
You're
so I'm here.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Far where I come from. So
we are tired of this, so what make you tired, so?
No, they just have me. Listen, I haven't been to Jamaica in 9 months. So they're literally working me on the ground. They're literally like, I've been going since I got here.
Oh, so you're back home. You're back in the States now.
No, I'm actually in Jamaica.
Oh, you're in Jamaica now.
Yeah, because of the last minute. Normally, I would drive down.
Of course.
To see your handsome face and your beautiful face. But
girl.
Due to certain extraneous variables.
Look here, you know, see, I go stress.
Yes.
If my head can't hold through the door now, you know, I got on effigy. Head big and can't move through.
Sure.
It's so good to see you.
But Tifa, you kind of indicated that, you know, you're in Jamaica, you have been working nonstop since you've been here. So talk to us a little bit about what you're working on and who work you so hard on the ground in Jamaica, why you couldn't even make it in studio.
I'm just doing the rounds and I'm here recording basically. So I'm visiting everyone, you know what I mean? I'm doing all of the interviews and you know what I mean? This is like probably my 4th or 5th interview today.
Wow, you're really doing the rounds. Well, you have to do what you're doing. So what are you promoting now? What's new with Tifa?
Promoting a whole lot of stuff. The tour started, but I have a week in between shows. The last week I was in Washington. When I get back, I go to Boston. I have a major show, a big benefit concert for Jamaica in Boston with iHeartRadio and DJ Pop Dog. Myself, Shaggy, Hood Celebrity, DJ Soswan is a really, really big show. Them have billboards in the middle of the city. And the tour ends in Japan in October, so I work from now straight to Japan. If you remember, I released a freestyle probably like a month and a half ago. And it went viral and everybody was asking, oh, shut up about. And it never got authorized. And then me and DJ Mac work it out. He's a sweetheart. So now my song is out on the WYFL rhythm. It's called Liar. It's no longer a freestyle. It's called Liar. So that is out.
Same song? Same song?
The same song. The same exact song. Now you just have a second verse. You know what I mean? So it's a complete song now. It's not a freestyle. I dropped a part of it yesterday on my Instagram and people love it. So that officially comes out Friday. It has been pre-released like on social media so you can, you know, attach it to your videos and pictures and so on and so forth. We just dropped Own Money, Patek's Journey Music. That's going on very, very well. Can't Cancel Me still going on very, very well. And we did a remix with Beanie Man that's entered iHeartRadio mix shows so that they're on big radio foreign. So it's a whole lot going on. I'm about to drop another single with Triton Rami. Big up to Triton Rami. He's the one that did Sean Paul, Give Me the Lights and
nice.
press trigger when I press people button. So it's called The Wrong Man. And I wrote that song because a lot of the murder suicides that is happening because people are choosing status and money over actual love. You know what I mean? A lot of these people are with people not because them love them and respect them, but because of what them can get from them. So that's why we have all of these jackets and these murder suicides. So I'm excited about that. The video and the song drops May.
Okay. No, you gave us so much, Tifa. So much for us to follow up on.
We have a lot to unwrap.
Let's just first start though with your tour. What is the name of your tour, and is this tour like just Tifa in concert, or who else is a part of this tour with you?
No, it's definitely just Tifa, and some of the stops, other persons will be on the tour, but it's a Tifa tour. So we do the US, we do, and we're still adding dates. We do the US, we do Canada, we do Europe, and in October we go to Japan for 2 weeks.
Your passport supposed to tired.
Me tired.
And the passport said another stamp again.
Me tired. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Big up to Digital One, Richard Roach.
Yes.
He is the mastermind behind all of this. John, yes. Big up to the team.
I need to see Richard Roach because, me and him had a business back in the day. I can't find him to get medical business. But he probably told you anyway. I don't know if him tell you, but yeah, I'm a bridge still, and he really does work hard to put.
Something else to unwrap, Tifa. You kind of just went over it so quickly. The WYFL rhythm, you said initially it wasn't authorized. What was that conversation like between you and DJ Mac to get that authorization to where the song will be officially released shortly?
You know what it is? There's like bad baga people in between us, and then there's good people in between us, and the good just outweigh the bad. You know what I mean? And then both of us knew that it's a bad song and it just needs to go road. So after the good people got in between us, me and him was had a conversation, and we talked about the song and how the song came about, and he's like, we have a lot of work to do, and here we are.
Just like that.
Amazing. Were you taken aback by the baga people who felt like when you did that freestyle, it was a direct diss for Spice?
I just wanted the moment to be about me. I just we did get my little viral moments, and I'm like, it's about me. Like, why not do this? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's for two reasons. Like, one, me never really. It literally was a freestyle. So I was sick in my house, literally quarantining in my house. And somebody bought the rhythm, sent it to me, and said, make you say your time. Literally. It was literally, there was no second verse, nothing. It was a freestyle. And I approached it just like how I approached Matey when, because I was just like, everybody has a sing about wife. Let me take it from the Matey's point of view. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, everybody has sing about them body parts. Me just flip it. So it wasn't about anything or anyone. It was just me in my house. You know what I mean? All in a vibe because I'm bored and a quarantine. And when I see all of the craziness and I see the people in my run with it and them I try pit this and pit that, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just make this video because I'm not in the drama. Like, I was never about the drama. Right. And I wanted the moment to be about me and my time. Everybody else have them time, and it's my time for taking internet. So, go sit down with that. So, yeah.
Yeah, but the freestyle was really tough. It's really hard. And I think a part of your explanation too, you took it a step further to say, why don't somebody go ahead and put on an all-female tour? Is that something that you'll be open to?
Look, I've always been open to it because I feel like unified, we can accomplish so much. You know what I mean? It's funny how you have all of these little pockets, but all of us have a fan base. Can you imagine if all our fan base get together? You know what I mean? I have 500,000 over here. This one have 1 million over there. That one have 200,000. Can you imagine if all our fan base get together? They do it in America all the time. You know what I mean? Bow Wow and the rest of them join up and they do it every year and they make a lot of money and they service the fans. Like, if Chris Brown and Usher can join together and do one tour, what do we?
I think it's something that we should work on as serious. If that should happen. And
you know what I mean?
We're gonna take that on.
I don't know.
It can be interesting to deal with. Like all that personality and ego, and it sounds good. Theoretically it sounds good.
Look here,
it can do the personalities.
I think
listen to me. I own a talk. We don't schedule it. Said this person perform at that time. This person perform at that time. And who for leave. I want us know I do it for the culture and the cause. You know, because we don't live in a utopic society. Everybody doesn't get along.
How it go on a tour bus?
But baby, everybody have them tour bus or who get along go on the bus or who not get along the on the next bus. You know, or who flying.
Can work out.
You know what I mean? Oh, everybody depend on a some fest. Oh, everybody would have depend on best of the best. Oh, everybody would have depend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tour bus. They have to work it out. I think
it doesn't work out.
I think the EBUZZ should put on a tour. What do you think, Yoshima? We'll host it.
Listen, we need to do an all girls
across the US.
All girls tour.
Yeah, do an all girls tour for sure. I think. Listen, it's just like RFM with you guys' fan base and the amount of viewership that you guys have. Like, if you put on an all female tour, it's gonna sell off. Sell off.
There you go. And I'd be very happy as the only man in the tour.
You're there.
Yes. Oh no, Shaquille say my night tour too.
I cannot talk about that.
Shaquille say my night tour too.
No, but like I am looking forward to even best of the best with Chanel and Vanessa for the three with us come mash up the place as the three women them on the show. You know what I mean? Because and then there's not a lot of us.
True.
Yeah.
And
there's not a lot of us.
They get a fight. You know, they need to be able to shine. A lot of times women get a lot of fight in this business. It's hard sometimes. So we love when the women shine. And the women, and when they shine very bright, brighter than everybody
else. What is DEM? Of course.
What is DEM?
Exactly.
And that's I said this all the time.
Yeah.
A man can put on a jeans pants and a white t-shirt and him chain and them say, oh, I'm clean. And him can go up there and say, dash. And you say, Shelly, if we not go there, our ear not do, our clothes not put on, them done we know.
Them done.
If we not go there, go if you have a flick and split and jump off of the stage, thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. You're true, Tifa.
But them done we know. You know what I mean? So we even have the pressure harder to represent as females.
True.
I know you're promoting the tour. I know you highlighted some singles earlier, but is Tifa putting together like a body of work, an album or anything of sorts?
The body of work has been put down from a long time. I'm just waiting on the right moment. Because when the album drop, it's a Billboard single leading it. You understand? I'm too often we drop albums and we don't have a lead single. And we have this big fanfare about album and then nobody remembers it 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? I want there to be a solid single or two singles before the album actually drops. But you're going to get a mixtape. That I can confirm.
Wow.
I'm not telling you anything else, but you're going to get a mixtape.
One of the things...
Mixtape.
All right.
Tifa,
we're looking out for it now.
How you manage all of that though? In terms of with all the stuff that you just told us that you're doing, the tours and the releases, balancing personal life and all of this work that you do. I don't know if you're still single, cause
single.
Well, you can balance that. I understand. It's easy to balance it. But I get the feeling that single thing going to change very soon, you know.
Why?
I'm clairvoyant. It's coming.
Okay.
And it's gonna hit you hard. Don't worry yourself, darling.
Almost like Bones.
Oh yeah. Sure.
He always nominate himself. I cannot.
and I never win. Yes.
But Tifa, I know last time we had a conversation, you also embarked on your entrepreneurial endeavors. Is that something that you're still pursuing? How are things with that? The restaurant?
No, listen, always have a plan B, C, D. Because I'm so much more in the spotlight now, sometimes you can't make your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Sometimes it benefits the business, but sometimes it doesn't. I had to learn that the hard way. So we do have other stuff that we do. You know what I mean? But for right now, the focus is being an artist. Everybody like me again and love me again, and everybody I work with me again. So right now, I'm just give everybody what they want. And ultimately, my aim is not to be 50 and doing what I'm doing. I want to help other artists. I want to help younger artists, not only females, but just artists in general, because we're like a entertainment factory. We produce athletes and entertainers like nothing. You know what I mean? And sometimes the artists just need direction. You know what I mean? A lot of them don't have the talent, but them don't have the direction, and I'd love to give some direction to, upcoming artists and, other artists in the business.
Don't just give them direction alone. If you can give them a song too, because your writing skills is...
No, definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So he said, Tifa, another tour, another one. You just have to go through. We can't...
No, what does our work? Listen, if you remember, I am not old, but you have to remember when me bus, there was no social media. There was no Zoom. You know what I mean? And exactly, I had to relearn the business.
Yes.
And it's a whole another different generation now, and they love it. You know what I mean? Can you believe Spell It Out was 2009? And if I go anywhere right now and sing it, the people are going to be singing word for word.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I cannot ignore the impact that I've created and I've made, and the fact that it has transcended into another generation. I have to capitalize off it. My work is not done.
It just a start.
I'm happy that you said that. You know, so it's great. Tifa is back.
I'm back. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice.
She never really left.
Yeah.
She never left. She was
here. I don't have a choice. And then in me go back up on Richard Roach. So it did.
Roach, watch the approach.
How is that dynamic going for you? You mentioned him twice now. How is that partnership going?
You know what it is? It you know, you meet some people and then it's just like family. And then it just click. And then we have similar stories in terms of my legs, in terms of his legs. You know what I mean? We have a similar story. So we just click and we vibe, and music-wise and business-wise, we have the same vision. And it just works.
Good. We have a quick break, Tifa. We're going to take the break and come back with more of Tifa here. Soon come.
LJ Tiles and Home Decor, 2 Ashwood Drive, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We're open Mondays to Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. LJ Tiles and Home Decor, bringing elegance to your home. The time by LJ Tiles and Home Decor is
9:14. It is the EBUZZ. We're talking to Tifa right here on EBUZZ, and she's giving us a rundown of what she's been doing, what's new with her, and obviously it's a lot of new.
A lot
of new. I'm sure she has more to tell us. But Tifa, before you even go any further, I just want to congratulate you on learning the business over, pivoting, staying current, because it's not easy to do in a demo time.
It's not at all. Thank you so much. It's not.
Yeah. No, recently you were at the launch of Best of the Best, and judging by the videos that we see across social media, it seemed like it was a vibe. Your description of that experience, what was that like for you?
Best of the Best. I was partying. It was a party for me. It was, listen, when I got there and Juxify was playing, like the music alone, it was literally a party. It was I'm not even gonna line up because I'm on the show. It's one of the best launches I've been to. The ambience, the whole vibes. Listen, they had free liquor, so you know what I mean. And then it was just like a family vibe when Rani invited myself and Chanel and Beanie on the stage. You know what I mean? It was just great energy all around, and everybody had a blast.
It's going to be a great show too. Yeah, and
everybody had a blast.
More than likely we'll be there to cover it. Maybe you go Kishima, I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure yet who will be covering, but
we
will know in due time.
We always do that.
But Tifa is covering the world with her Nokrani tour dates. We see, from US, like you told us earlier, Canada,
and Japan.
Japan. Yeah,
Europe.
A good look.
And Europe.
Yeah.
You know the parts
in Europe. And you're basically staying busy from now all the way to October.
And there are more dates being added as we speak. Because when I drop the flyer, everybody's like, "Oh, so this week this is available, is that available?" So just to see that energy is just like it's just over. It's just a great feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there are gonna be more dates added.
You do have like a different energy too, like renewed energy almost. We're feeling the excitement.
Renewed alacrity.
Give thanks. Sometimes it's not a bad thing when you step away. Sometimes you need to step away. You know what I mean?
And recharge.
So recharge. So I'm just excited.
Excited for you too. Because you can do the work and you love it. And you're doing what you love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So keep shining, darling.
Which song you say you're promoting again so we can play it before you leave?
There are so many.
I know, you give us a string.
One Money, produced by Patek's Journey Music. We have a Gasolina song with Cyclone and Bobby Candace from Hot 97.
Big up, Bobby.
That's doing really, really well. We went to #1 in Chile on their iTunes charts, and that's insane because they don't have a reggae chart. So we went to #1 ahead of Taylor Swift, ahead of Bad Bunny. So that was a monumental, period in my career when that happened for us, for me and Cyclone and Bobby. We have the WYFL. And we have a song called The Wrong Man, but that comes out next week.
DJ Lollipop. I mean,
I was going to say, give us what you can give us.
Surprise us.
Yeah, give us a Tifa mix right now.
Yeah.
Big up Lollipop.
Yes, sir.
What do you have? What do you have,
Hey, man, you know,
Pop?
while we are talking, I tell you, the computer work. Trust me. Him they are flick.
Tifa.
Saga now.
I mean, me and bounce back up, come back.
Saga now. Anyway, them I say them but God I say way. Enough of them boys sang the pass off a tree. When you hear me on the radio, see me on the TV then.
Can't cancel me. So me tell them when I dead do not dash away. Don't tell me nothing where you hear mama lash. She say when them I bring them even me wash away. Because you can't cancel me. I mean me and bounce back up, come back lock. You can't cancel me. What is a 19? Who no can't stop? Me say you can't cancel me. Every gate to no lock gotta be key for that. You can't cancel me. So me smile and bust a rock back. God have my back. You can't cancel me. You will never bow to no man cause I got a my boss. You can't cancel me. If the whole of them write me off from him no write me off. So you can't cancel me. So me tell them when I dead do not dash away. No tell me nothing where you hear mama lash. She say when them a bring them even me wash away. Because you can't cancel me.
Me step forward, me no step back. Me ever stay on top, me no bounce back. How much number one song you can't check that? And every stage show me do you know the check match. I me no come here so feel like me a chat facts. They have from me full line up from my cheese box. I me no do it for the hype, me no take props. So Tifa you fi tell them fi stop chat.
You will never bow to no man cause I got a my boss. You can't cancel me. If the whole of them write me off from him no write me off. So you can't cancel me. So me tell you when I let you know that shit. Don't tell me no way. You a house, I'm a spouse, a rabbit a rat you. And all the crowd couldn't get you, a bungle at you. The BBL stand for bridging back off flow with payment plan for parts and the boss still no go with salt like sea with the smell bad fishy. Need a cookie wash check starfishy fix it. Girl you know presentable this sitting, disable like my foot. Them girl you sitting those stable. Now with the ring where you get me get couple. Never want a boy so a boy get shuffle. You have a beg man stock man run them down for pay a bill. Girl you don't up top it, they are grown like street man. Walk on it and you a hype bow body favor. Dog vomit go seek a psychiatrist. Me know you pissed and me read a file. Clap that teeth and next time think twice before you come for me. How they be?
You know, some of that. You know, some of the hosts they get so more.
I said again. Pull up. No,
we'll get to drop those songs. So, hey, you see that Tifa gone again, you know.
Yeah, man.
Keep doing the do, baby. Keep doing the do.
Yeah, we're looking for great things. Just keep doing it and keep us in the loop.
Thank you. We will. I will.
Any videos coming out for these new songs? You have any videos?
Yes. We're gonna have videos coming out. As I say, the video for the Wrong Man launches first, and then you'll have the series of these other ones out afterwards.
We're looking forward.
Yeah.
Remind everybody of your social media pages again, Tifa, for people who are living under a rock, so they can.
Social media pages at It's the Tifa at ITSTHETIFA. That's across the board: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. At It's the Tifa. One Tifa, never two.
Never two.
Yeah.
That is true.
One Tifa, never two.
Thank you so much, Tifa. Good to hear you and good to see you.
Thank you.
Tifa, great catching up. Love. Always a pleasure. Keep doing it.
Every time.
All right. That's Tifa.
Tifa, the boss.
I know. Yeah, look here. Tifa is a great writer. Absolutely love her writing
hard worker.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad that she's getting, her spotlight. She has her tour. You can see and feel the renewed energy, like she's just excited. So yeah, we're looking for great things.
This business is so much like a cycle because you go through certain stages of it where a lot of artists will always just tell you that, boy, I don't think I have it in me to go any further right now. A lot of them go through that phase and something sparks a new interest or just renewed energy. And let me tell you, once they get that motivation, it's like I can't stop them again. They just go harder and harder and harder. So, and one of the things I'm loving with social media also, it's also bringing up a lot of history that a lot of the younger folks wouldn't know. They bring up some old-time stuff, dance hall, vault, and all these things that we probably wouldn't be able to do it properly on the radio like this in a way because you're getting the visual.
Because you get the visual, yeah.
So,
yeah, and which is why also like a lot of interviews are important, and it's also important for the entertainers, producers, just industry professionals to tell their story as well, and share it across the platforms, because sometimes some of these youngins, them hear the things them and I say, then I am did do that.
Right.
And she did do that.
Right.
You know, so we have to just put some things in the spotlight so them can basically understand what's going on.
I'm getting a bit some information here from superstar Shaquille. So there's an accident on the highway, right? And Press Kay will be late because obviously there's a traffic build up there. So about 9:30 is our ETA, but that's like in 7 minutes.
7 minutes, that's not too bad.
That means she's not on the highway again if she did close by. Yes,
yeah,
that's supposed to be
like
I want stoplight right there. So Press Kay, press gas. Thank you.
No one's going to tell her to press gas.
In a responsible way. Yes. Oh, the whole Shaquille. Press Kay, please press gas because we need to talk to you. I saw her promoting the Buzz online and her new music song was there. So we're going to talk to her.
And, you know, Press Kay, like she's multi-talented. You know, she's not just a media practitioner. You know, she's an artist. She has launched her new business. So much she's doing. So we have a lot to catch up with her.
Yeah, looking forward to talking to her. And, you know, she always make sure that she comes in studio. She always love her in studio.
Yes.
She could have been
the minute she gets an invite, she say, no, may I come down and Ochi, I want to be in studio. And that's her thing.
Come look for still, man. I want to feel
I know, right? Yes.
And then I woke up from my dream. So
look here, from Tifa to Press Kay. No, first of all, from the Nina Kay
no, man,
to
Nina
Tifa and no Press Kay. Bones, you have to contain yourself.
For what? Life is so
short. You can't be like that.
The whole business, I enjoy myself. Life, night. Shaquille,
you're not getting married.
Who's married?
I'm asking if you're not proposing.
Yeah, I propose to myself every day on what I'm going to do. I propose to do this. I propose to do that. That's true.
I've tried with you for many years.
Wow, you have to live, baby, live. But yeah, so we're getting ready to talk to Press Kay about stuff in terms of what she has coming up.
We hope we don't have to do a phone link. We hope she truly makes it in time.
But if she want to do a phone link, and then we talk to her when she get here. I just don't know what her situation is in terms of exactly where she is, because it is treacherous to travel on these roads these days in the night. You know, there's so many accidents. I don't know if you're looking for the folks out there who are, when you go on social media and see the amount of accidents, how frequent they are and how severe. I think the severity is the more scary part of it. How severe these vehicles are, mangled wrecks, twist up in all sorts of something, and it's some stupid cause the accident. So.
Yeah, and sometimes people have vehicles that they truly don't know or can't even manage. You know what I mean? So
the vehicles now are so technologically advanced. I don't see how they're crashing, to be honest with you. You have them with so many sensors as you go around a corner or you're getting close to the vehicle will auto brake. But they're still crashing. So I don't know. But some of these settings can be turned off and you're back to a normal vehicle. And, you know, I don't know. But we really need to be careful on the road these days, you know?
Yeah, we have to be more responsible for sure.
And we want to congratulate the people who are trying to fix the potholes, but trust me, only need to speed up. The pothole them is a big cause of accidents too. All the parishes that are having really, really bad roads, we need them to be fixed up. Hanover, now stop talking about Hanover.
Yeah.
Westmoreland.
And we don't want that usual patch where you just kind of pour some dirt or gravel, and then when it rains, it gets worse, and you know you're back to square one or even in a worse situation.
You know, that square one, that's zero. Because sometimes when these roads are really truly is a patch job, you know. Some of them is marl. Now you have a road that have a lot of potholes, and you're going to just throw marl in it and say, why we do a thing? One shower rain is terrible. So Hanover, you're known for that with the marl. We need enough a patch.
Yeah, we have to, you know, just do it properly and done. Like I Show Speed, right? Streamer, he's currently on his Caribbean tour, and he's streaming, and I'm seeing him in some other Caribbean countries. And when you see their roadways, you know, I'm saying like, I'm not seeing any potholes. It looks absolutely clean, and he's expected to come to Jamaica as well as part of his Caribbean tour. And I'm like, okay, I am hoping that it's not a rude awakening, you know, for him and his team.
We have all the potholes for the countries they want to have none. Let's say that because we have too many. I mean, look here. I mean, the hurricane did cause a bit of damage, yes, but before that, the roads were terrible.
Yes,
and it's not evenly done because certain areas the roads are so smooth, no problem. But then another area, the areas that have the bad roads are so huge, large areas. Lucy Town, my goodness, Westmoreland.
Like you're back in Hanover. But the patch jobs, that's really killing us.
It is. The roads need to be rehabilitated, not patched. We need drainage, culverts, sidewalks, that kind of thing. And proper equipment and proper materials so that you'll have longevity on the roads, and also roads that are properly maintained. So they'll build them and put them on. A little potholes start, emerge, patch it, fix it same time. Don't allow it to get big. That's the problem.
And not to be disrespectful, but we need people with the know-how.
No, not disrespectful.
To execute these tasks, because it makes no sense. Like, you'll get a new roadway and you're thinking like, okay, so we have rectified this issue, and then there comes a heavy downpour, and it's like, okay, what happened to the road? What type of materials did we use?
Obviously substandard materials, or the road was just not executed or done properly. And there is supposed to be a warranty on roads too, you know. I don't know if people know that. If you have a new road, you're supposed to have a warranty depending on who built the road. And some roads have a warranty of 10 years and longer. And some of the roads are built too thin. So as soon as something happens, it's eroded. So all of those things have to be taken into consideration when they're doing a road again, because the road, them running and, we put in carpet on the road, carpet. You know, carpet lift up, not true. Same with the road, the carpet just lift up. Something go wrong, the road just mess up. So
full time now.
Yeah, man, it's terrible.
Yeah, because even though we talk about the accidents as well, and then, you would have indicated that the potholes contribute to some of the accidents. You know, people swerving from potholes or whatever the case is. So, we have to sort them things out. It's been a minute. From the idea, many people been complaining about potholes.
My concern is that what is the rationale why they can't be fixed? I mean, I need to find out, what is it? Is it funding? Is it manpower? Is it know-how? Why is it that these things, they're there, people complain about them, people talk about them, and all they get is promise and nothing happens? Why is it that nothing happens? That's what I want to find out. Because it's been going, a road not fixed for 30 years. How on goodness you have a road sitting for 30 years and don't fix it?
Or people will say, they don't have any road. It's basically like a riverbed.
Yes.
And it's been that way, like you said, for many years, 20 years and more. It's wild.
It's terrible. We're going to take a quick break because this is a road thing that's sweet. We'll soon come back. Soon forward.
Western Jamaica, when you're looking for quality, reliable, and affordable auto parts for your BMW, Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Suzuki, and Mitsubishi, your destination is Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories, 22 Bedford Street, South and Lamar, Westmoreland. The time by Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories is...
Yeah, time is 9:31, and of course, we're talking about the roads. We only hope that Presque is safe on the roads. We're getting an ETF. What she said, she had money? That can't be 7 minutes. A lie she tells.
No, yeah. Don't call her out and say it's lie.
I have to reach her in 7 minutes.
It's like it was at 9:30 ETA. I am thinking that it's well. Then again, that area may give us a bit of a problem in terms of connectivity.
But nothing tried, nothing gained. But if you want to try link her, we can do that. But the roads, we still have to get back by the road. The people need to get better roads. It is impossible at 2026, modern times, people still have this quality of roads and traffic backed up for hours, because I've seen one pothole back up a whole town, It has to stop. 30 years, 40 years, nobody not have road. No, man, it's ridiculous.
I think, and even in 2026, we should be taking like such pride in our roadways. By now, we have like 4-way traffic. You know what I mean? Like, why we don't have that yet? To the point where the other day there was like a serious gridlock. Some in Kingston, I think.
Well, Kingston always have gridlock. And what is getting worse is Montego Bay, because they're getting gridlock too.
And Ocherous too, like that's crazy.
Beyond gridlock. And what is happening is that the towns...
The ship almost left us the other day, like trying to get back just from Irie.
Oh, you went, you see, where I saw you at the ship, when we got off the ship, I never left there. You know why?
Well, you see, like, I know, because you wanted the easy access from Taj Mahal back to...
I just walk back because I am not going to fight with, and you know, people that brought them next to go up on the ship. And the last one we went on, we went a little further out of town because we wanted to see some people. And we had to get a police escort or we would have missed the ship.
Yeah, it was wild. Big up to Shaquille. Shaq had to get me and Mac back.
Oh, Shaquille driving?
Yes.
Rich. Yeah.
It wasn't like a straight drive because the traffic was crazy.
And that is it. What is happening in the parishes now is that the town is growing, but the infrastructure stays the same. So that's why that's the causation of the gridlock. You're there, you can't move because towers going up, new businesses going up, but no more roads and more cars coming on the road, but the roads stay the same. So you have all this gridlock. So when I got off the ship and I realized the traffic, I said, let me go to Taj Mahal and I would just stay there. We only had 4 hours, really 4 hours.
There's not much you could do. Like the time frame is ridiculously short. You know, I hear people saying that they want it. For Jamaica, I found that, you know, pretty surprising.
Yeah, because in the Bahamas, I think it was longer, if I wasn't mistaken. And by the way, the big them up, the Love and Harmony team, because they put on a nice party.
It was a good experience.
Right.
Again,
we're not getting to press K, so you want us to open the phone lines? All right. So Shaquille is saying that we should open the phone lines because we're not getting press K, and probably where she is. If I'm money, the signal not good there, so you there, you know.
Yeah, we probably won't get her until she clears Fern Gully at least.
Yes. So if you want to call us and give us talk to 97450, what would you like to call us to talk to us about? This is going to be so interesting.
I mean, there's so much we can talk about. I mean, there is Yaksta's rant, you know, there is the RDX situation. Would they want to see RDX reunite? Do they understand why Renegade is saying that this will never happen? Because, you know, according to Delomar, fans want to see them unite.
Yeah, that could be a good question to ask them. So, folks, call in and tell us, would you like to see the group RDX reunite? You know, them singers are like jump, 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 and them whole bunch of very high energy songs.
Help to popularize the whole daggering culture. That prompted the Broadcasting Commission to say no beep, bleeps, or edits.
Edits. I remember one song.
And a ban on daggering.
Exactly. I remember one time somebody sent a song to me and we say, you have to go edit it, you know. And when he sent it back, it was an instrumental. He couldn't say nothing. Everything else had to be bleeped out. All right. So I do believe we have a caller on the line. Buzz caller, you're live. Whoa. Big up yourself. Shaka Warrior, where you say, Dan?
Hey, Shaka.
Yeah, man, I go and listen to entertainment buzz like it was.
We love how you always this does, Shaka. We want to thank you over the years for always supporting us, brother. Nah, stop.
Yeah, man.
The group RDX, you know them, right?
Yeah, man. We always a blaze of fire.
You like to see them reunite because you know they're not a group right now.
Yeah, man. We like to see them unite, man. Because when they match up, I hear nothing from none of them.
That was one of the things I was saying too, in terms of they were so impactful as a group.
Right. And when they touch the stage, they're full of that vibe there, you know?
Full of energy. That's for
sure.
Man. All right.
And screw up there here, you know?
So we could, you never know in a Kashima. These are
you see why you start dealing right now?
Yes.
It's a fact. You see me I say?
Yep.
Yes.
Whole if I gatekeeper and nobody them no want broke no bread. You see me I say?
Nobody not buy no bread neither for broke. Not even
you see I come here as Frankie say certain things. I say what?
Last week, yes.
Yeah, man. So them big musicians, they don't want to throw the youth them to the gate. You see me I say?
Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What do you think?
And enough of them are big artists and make the little youth them eat a bread. You see me I say?
What do you think
Yeah,
about
facts.
Youngster's tune Fee-Fi-Fo? I saw his song name, Kishima? Fee-Fi-Fo?
And Roar.
And Roar.
Yeah, man, I top his tune, Mr. France, so for the new year. So I say,
Bad. As
it's a serious tune, you know.
Tough.
But as a matter of fact, we need it on dub. And Kishima, we need to follow up with TJ. We haven't gotten our dubs yet.
Yeah, man, Yakta bad long time, you know, come from here, Yakta come out to the farm, you know, I say Yakta, nah, give up, you know.
Talented youth. Trust me.
Yeah, man, and a farming, me say, you know.
Yeah, man, farming in the right way.
Survival, you see me, I say.
True.
Yeah, man, but yeah, them be unite now, music, man, I make music nice. I say all the Ilangoli rhythm when me a come out, you know.
Big up Genius, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, me all Turbulence I want tune for it right now. Me don't know if he go on it, but me I tell you the Turbulence one tough.
Turbulence is extremely talented.
Yeah,
But
Massacre song is tough on it too.
Massacre song.
Slip and slide.
Yeah, slip and slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of it is not.
Yeah, that's a good point you raised. You know, what me kind of love with the Hill and Gully rhythm is that it is bringing us back to the authentic Jamaican vibe where people know if you go do the dinky mini and can do them Gary and them kind of vibe. They say it's like it's tapping into the culture in a big way. I see where the JCDC they reposted Massacre's song. Well, not Massacre's song. Well, the Genius rhythm, and they were saying that make sure you learn the Gary and the dinky mini because you know.
It's a history lesson for everyone.
It is. And they use the Genius.
Your Genius was really genius in putting
Yeah, man, Genius come back with a rhythm, man. He find it again, man. I mean, I tell you, DJ Macas, all of this.
Well, all I'm saying, Chaka, is this, is that, you know, when you have a song, a rhythm like the Hill and Gully Ride or the Hill and Gully, this is something that is so deep rooted in our culture. And because there's a new twist to it, it now for the young youth them know who don't understand what the Hill and Gully Ride coming from.
Yes.
I saw the little skits on TikTok with it. Them I do the Dinky Mini and the Hill and all of that. And I'm there like, look at this. And this is
yes, I remember Sunday evening when Hill and Gully I go start, everybody around to go watch Hill and Gully. You know?
Yeah, with the big old donkey with the big hamper I come down the hill.
Right. And them time we never have no TV, I have to go next door. You see me I say?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know me about a flat screen and I watch it.
Look at that.
This is what JCDC said.
Yeah.
We heard at the Genius said it's festival vibes for summer. Everybody practice on Gary and Dinky Mini. It's almost Grand Gala time. We're celebrating Jamaica. And then the Genius responded and said, let's go.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Man, me like I already remember. I like bring back the old vibes. That's what I say.
It's mutually beneficial,
nice.
Shaka, because it is good for the Genius, because it is going to give his rhythm exposure. But on the other foot now, it is also teaching and giving us a history lesson where that sample came from.
It's tapping into the culture. Yeah. And I think what I also appreciate with the Hill and Gully rhythm is that it's different from the WYFL, so there isn't any comparison. And
no comparison, but
tap into the culture.
Yeah. It's not a comparison of Kishima, but the thing is, like, you know, WYFL rhythm bring a lot of artists on it. That's what I say, juggling.
I get that point, man. Yeah, man, I get the point. But may I say what me even love with it more, you know, like it just different.
Yeah, bring back the juggling. That's what I say.
They're both very impactful rhythms in their own way, because the WYFL really has made a huge impact. And in terms of, we want to give kudos to Mac too, because he free up the rhythm.
The rhythm full, man.
You know, fully overflow.
Do you feel like the Genius will open up the Hill and Gully rhythm?
I think he will.
Yeah, man, if you want me, man, you them get a chance, man, I'm going to pick up and go say positive. That's what I say.
Yes.
Too much of them, man, go and go say too much of the same thing. That's what I say.
Can I tell you? Me feel like the ancestors them just go eject some man we are go on the rhythm and woman we are go too slack, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You can't play with them authentic type of rhythm. We're rooted in the culture.
Yeah, you have to clean it up.
You understand?
Yep.
If you come with something, you have to make sure say it's subtle.
Yeah, man. That's when you have to play. Me can't hear every word and I feel beep. You see what I say?
You know what? I have an idea for the Hill and Gully ride rhythm there. And we can just tell Genius saying, can just get somebody to do it. Have a DJ sing or DJ some proverbs, old time proverbs, but find a way to make them rhyme up and align up.
Yes.
Bones, I think you should do that.
If I do it, but the other one, them are dead for hungry, and I want to make them get
let
them starve. You're saying?
Let them.
Starvation should reach them shortly. Oh my goodness.
I write that DJ board.
That's true. I think and they could use that for Grand Gala, especially.
Right, Grand Gala, yeah.
Yeah, so
you don't know how to promote our culture clean and positive. You see me I say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Look, the ancestors are going to deal with Uno for defend the rhythm. Them are going to get a
straight up.
Yeah,
only
man.
can play only in a dance hall. One music you play every corner you touch, whether pitney or old people. You see me I say?
Absolutely right, Shaka Warrior. And I'm loving the Hill and Gully. And you know, we're going to be seeing a lot more great stuff from these creatives coming out. I just thought this one, though, with the Hill and Gully ride rhythm was brilliant. Really brilliant, too.
Hill and Gully.
Yeah, man. Bring it back now all the days, man. We like them type of music. You see me I say?
You know,
people are loving it, young and old, across social media are loving it.
And when me there, me all the piece I come like say me remember back in the days. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massacre really did a good job on his track.
Yeah, Massacre killed it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Massacre go on, man.
Him lead out.
Yeah, man.
We're going to see
what we know. So, only more company to call him and company music buzz. I remember his name. I do Madam Moon. Me see him in a genius. You see it?
That Fire George.
Right. They do Madam Moon.
Yeah, him going down there too. But him not easy.
Yeah, man. Me see him on genius. Man like him confirm sitting and Mrs. Skipper so me I say what? He really back up pull up man.
I see Nige Boy as well.
Yeah.
So you know,
Still boss one can go on.
Still boss one bad too. Yeah. Yes.
He really back up pull up
man. Trying off it, Elephant Man, like you know, lots of people excited about.
Yeah, man. We want like some big artists, you know, like Beanie Man them to come on it. You see me I say?
Yeah. Is Busy Signal on there yet? I know he would do good on it if he's not on there yet.
Yes,
Busy Signal.
I mean, them are called the
I don't know do well on that too.
Yeah. Chronix was calling for I don't. I feel like Chronix should go on it as well.
Yes.
Because Chronix can't do a bad dancehall song, you know.
No, I know. Look
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go on, Chronix. Do your thing, man.
Boy, if it's so long, I first never feel the music so nice, DJ boy.
Sweet, man.
Yeah,
man.
Nice with
when
you.
When they touch it and go to me, I say, no for them camera is already behind it, have become good.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
Them have become good for real, Shaka.
Yeah, man, they have become positive and clean. Even though them a chat, but we don't know them type of rhythm like they say Grand Gala. You see me, I say?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Shows the creativity. Shows you know how good you can toast.
You see me, I say?
Yeah. So I wish Stephen the best with this rhythm because it's really taking traction online right away, and a lot of people are loving it.
Man, the rhythm is going to reach far, man. And it can't go still because it's a long time rhythm. You see me, I say?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for us. Thank you so much for talking.
Yeah, man. Roll up, please. Bless up burn it. Bless up DJ Acid and bless up MC Teddy. Bless up yourself, Kishima. DJ Bone.
Yes, madam.
Bless up Empress Janet. Bless up Smiley, because Smiley read the load out the shop there, you know.
Of course.
The whole of Knoxville and the whole of Philadelphia, Brownstone, Sturgetown. And bless up the Empress that does nice today, while younger Empress, the EBUZZ Empress.
Yes.
Yeah, Pastor, just me I say.
Nina Kay.
Nina Kay. Yeah, man, me know her, man. So bless up her and see how go on, you know.
Yeah, man.
Mad. Yeah,
man. So please let me burn it. That's what I say.
Big up yourself, Shaka Warrior.
DJ Bones, tune in a man, Kishima, tune in to you know. That's what I say.
Same way, sir.
Yeah, man. Give
me a little radio, I'm going to leave it, I'm have my apps, I'm going to leave my IRFM. That's what I say.
Don't leave it, the boss.
That is it.
Yeah, man. Whoa. I have it locked.
Number one spot. Have the number one spot.
Yes, sir, me I say. I will not stop.
Never stop.
And
but somebody other one them get shocked.
Yes, sir, me I say.
Because we still up on top.
And the music alone we chat.
And we not flop.
And we not chat crap.
A reggae we play and not rap.
I will chat positive, we don't chat slack. Yes, sir, me I say.
Exactly, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, man. That is it.
Big up yourself.
Blaze.
Blaze. Shaka Warrior.
All right, that was Shaka Warrior. What's a nice little conversation with Shaka?
Important one too. Important.
And him love the music, you know. He's definitely a fan of the music. You can see that he's on point with everything we are going.
And a true supporter of RFM over the years, so we always have to thank these brothers. And like Run Road Froggy, big up yourself.
Yes.
Always with us too, so big up yourself.
Run Road Boss.
Run Road Boss.
Brownstone General.
Brownstone General. But yeah, I think with Genius now, I think him should have put a Proverbs one on it. You know, like the higher the monkey climbs, something another, or one of those kind of, you know, something like what you'd get on Jamaica Corner.
Yeah,
but put it in a song. It just came together. So I thought that's so good. And with that rhythm, it would work. But it's just to put it together. But
maybe the informative history man, the poet, maybe that's something she should think about.
Yes, that's true. I you know, say I get the feeling, say press gas. Me feel
she press gas. She's on the spot.
She's not in here, but she's on compound.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good.
Press gas, she not easy. And I wonder what time she left town. When you reach and she a journalist, you know, I mean, I understand her, you know. Anyway, we're excited to hear what's going to be happening with her because she's always doing stuff, always promoting, and always working hard in all the fields that she's involved with. So we understand that she has a new single out. We're going to talk to her about that. And also we're going to be talking about what else she's going on with because she always have a lot of things. She wears many hats, as we would say.
Many hats.
So whenever...
So, you know, Presque, she coming through like Bones said. Any minute now. I wonder if Presque could have never outside.
Shakila easy at all, yeah. Everything said, God was walking here with her. But she's here from what he's telling me. So, but as I say,
oh goodness. And she's down to
she not
10
much
minutes
time anymore because only about 10 minutes because Presque, we hear you talking out here. Just come in fast, man. You're late, man.
Yes, Presque. Connect Media, what happened? Who disconnects the
hold
service?
On the microphone for her. You be all try call you. Want your piece of phone? What kind of hype phone? What is?
Boys, leave her alone.
I don't want iPhone. I want old phone. What kind of iPhone? What kind of phone? The case. You have to protect the phone. So that's the 17 Pro Max.
Hi, Press K. We can hear your loud voice. Hi.
No. Could you turn
looking fabulous. Turn on our mic.
Yeah, the mic is on, but I think. No, hold on there. Your mic on, man. Talk now.
Check.
You are on. You are live.
Well, sometimes it's good for the weight still.
Yeah, girl look nice now. Tell the things them.
Talk it, girl.
Yeah.
You're not no insulin around there. Come here, sugar high.
Very.
Oh, it's okay. Don't talk all the time. She don't have much time.
Right? She don't have much time.
And your fault.
Let's jump right into it. So you have a new song.
Tell us about that.
Talk to us about that. And this is reggae.
Can you believe it? Oh my God. So,
I know.
You know, the first reggae song, Destiny, did very well, especially in East Africa, Seychelles, Kenya, buying it a lot and streaming it a lot.
Right,
the other day, I just found out that it's also streaming. I think it's over like 2,000 streams in Australia now.
That's good.
So the girl like won. So
you need to go tour.
My dear. Talk to Father Trumpet.
We're gonna do a great tour with you. Don't worry.
Because I'm supposed to be actually touring soon. But you know what going on with Mr. Trumpet?
Yes.
I was supposed to go to Seychelles in July. But with what's going on right now, you know, Seychelles is near to Dubai. Yeah. That's where the sheiks come to, you know, to vacate.
Yeah.
So the promoter is actually watching what's going on.
Well, yeah, the war has to stop.
Listen,
that's the problem.
I beg, Father.
Yes, praise God. So what else? Tell us about the song, how it came about. Are you writing it?
Yes, sir.
All right, who produced it? And
so Robert Livingston,
big man.
the Robert Livingston, right?
Big man.
He's been in conversation for like 2 years now. So he had an idea for a song that he wanted me to do.
Right.
But that's for my EP. Come about him up and tell him, so I'm going to drop the EP without a song from him.
No violence.
No violence, but me just say, I want to go for the big guns. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah.
As a big top girl, you need big top producers who actually know the business and know how to promote.
That's Robert.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Robert.
My body up on him say, funny enough, I have an idea, but I'll know Robert can't find the song when him say the idea when him have.
I have too many ideas.
Listen to me.
Yep.
So when I heard Christopher Martin's song, for some reason, every time I go to Big Yard to work or I have a meeting or something, Christopher Martin is always either about to drop a song or is recording a song. So I heard the song before it came out. You don't have to ask.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So I'm like, no, the song I see. I see. But when his song came out now, I keep on hearing it. I'm supposed to meet now with Robert to actually do PR for the rhythm.
Right.
For Christopher Martin's song. So I said to him, by the way, I can't meet with you now, but I can come back because I have a meeting at 5.
Right.
So on my way now, I'm listening to Christopher Martin's song because I don't have the instrumental. I'm listening to Christopher Martin's song.
Right.
Christopher really go on, pin that one strong.
Name Batman.
But like this, so right away, like I'm listening to the song, going to my meeting. After a meeting, I'm listening to the song again. So like a hook came to me, but it was keep me on the top.
Oh.
But there, it's reggae music, so we can't really say that. So when I drove in the studio now, we said, come on. And Damien, so I'm like, yo, I have an idea. If you like Robert, is it too late? Because they said they just added Elaine. Elaine's song is already in master, So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm saying, let me hear where I going with Presky. So drop it, let me hear. And then them say, well, I'm going to make Robert here. So walk in the studio now. They're actually playing the rhythm. And I'm like, Robert, I have an idea. And he go, let me hear it. Next thing we know, the boss say, come on, line up your beat.
Start a session.
Start a session. So I said, see that? And that's how it was. I loved how it happened organically.
That's the best way.
Yes, so I never really have to bottom up. Say I want a song for my EP. But then here we go. I'm on the rhythm. And it's called Happy Wife Rhythm.
Yeah.
And say happy wife. Some of the the things them as a happy wife, things that I like,
happy life.
Say it easy.
All right, so just like that, Presky, we want our listeners to hear it, so we're going to ask DJ Lollipop to just press play on it so we can hear Presky.
That's my G. Hey, Lollipop.
You be doing things to me though. You're so funny, but I like you. Everything about you, especially. Hey, I know say you have your own way, but tonight me want try it my way. I know say you want it done, but you have to understand shortcut. Me want to over highway, baby. I love it when you bridge my short circuit. There is so many ways that you work it, but tonight me requesting the kind of thing me find interesting. Can you meet me by the spot? Baby, meet me by the spot tonight. Cause I'm feeling hot. Won't you cool me down tonight? Yes, I need you, baby. It's been right here in my eyes. Cause I'm feeling hot. Won't you cool me down tonight? Baby, at the managerial position, you forgive me. Touch me now, me back and make current run through me. I'm calling out, your name a shout. We'll lock down tonight and we not go out. The sheet will soak, but don't worry, it's a for me. At 3 months now, them I loving you, now give me in control, now make me vibes get cold. Well, love story unfold. Can you meet me by the spot? Baby, meet me by the spot tonight.
Kishima, control your friend.
No, let her be herself.
So she rub me down like
5
minutes. Yes. That's the furniture.
5 minutes on the clock, and 5 minutes before Musa Baruka steps in. But so Presky, we know you're artist, we know you're also PR. Entrepreneur, you're pushing Connect Media. Yes. How is that balance? Because being an artist and pursuing music is very demanding.
Yeah, very demanding. Actually, I have to prioritize, Connect Media early in the morning, and then late in the night is Presky the artist.
Right.
Only if I have interviews though, but in the day.
We also have a media job as well.
Oh, yes. And then on a Thursday and a Friday, I'm on Fame 95. So, yeah. And that's for 3 hours, though. Yeah.
But it's all a part of you. That's your
yes,
profile.
that's who I am. And then, the actress side. Very soon, you guys are going to be seeing me in the movie called Redeemed, with Malik Yoba.
Okay.
And all of those. Yeah.
So what role? What's your role in that movie? And what's the film about?
Funny enough, when I went to the audition, they were like, "Oh my God, we don't really have to audition because we have the perfect role for you." They wanted me to play like the journalist, like a TV host.
So you play yourself.
Exactly. Well, I've never read the news live on TVJ,
or IRFM.
Or
there you go.
Or IRFM.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So I'm actually doing that on screen. Reporting. The drug lord and all these things. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the thought to her because she rubbed me down a while ago. I said, press K. You're pressing the wrong button. Behave. All right.
Points.
Me rub it on points.
She have 2 minutes. She have 2 minutes.
She had the school of
Press K focus. You have 2 minutes. Stop rub him down. The social media handles. How can people, book you?
Is that Press K Music, and of course you can go to connectmedia to gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're pressing gas full speed ahead because I know Press K, you will have music come out, you do it for a moment, and then you
so the thing
go
is,
back.
I was literally working on the EP, so we're still fine-tuning certain things.
Yes.
But the EP is mostly reggae songs because we realize that, there's a influx for the reggae music and they love this side of Press K. But not to say that when I get here the dancehall Press K should have gone away. No. Because Steve dropped the big rhythm.
Yes.
And
Gully.
me and my brother have a little conversation. So
so we may see you on the rhythm.
You never know. Fingers crossed.
Here.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. You never know. I forgot Ilangoli and go out with myself. Yeah,
Dinky Minnie.
Yeah, I met the bad rhythm them is me crazy.
Press K.
Yes.
You need prayer.
For what?
I don't know. I'm going to pray for you though. Dear Lord, help this woman.
You know what I'm afraid that
I can't. You don't do it.
But I want everybody to stream the song though. It's called The Spot. Big ups to Robert Livingston, the whole Cyclone Big Yard Music family, Kamal, everybody who had played a part, in the song, the rhythm as well. You have Elaine on the rhythm, beautiful song, Busy Signal, Christopher Martin. Off the top of my head, there are so many people on the rhythm. But
as Robert would say, you do a good job.
Mr. Robert was
big
singing.
Man thing.
Kishima, when I saw Robert singing my song,
and him can't sing
in the recording room,
and
I was like, "Oh my God, this is a hit!" Right away.
Yeah.
And then he might call people and tell him,
that's Robert doing though. He called me late one night talking about the rhythm. I said, big man, I'll send something to your email and I want you to listen to it.
It's
big
very,
man.
because I normally see him on the strict side. So it's very
he's very strict. Yeah, he's very strict.
So,
yeah.
But proud of myself still.
Proud of you.
The Spot.
We're proud of you.
The Spot, okay?
We're out of time.
Yeah.
But are your cars, you're late.
But Press K, thank you for making it. We're glad that you're here. Yes.
We had more to talk to you.
Because there was an accident on the highway,
I know somebody must have seen you and crash car and said the beauty. Boof.
Oh my gosh, Bones. He takes nothing serious.
Because when the ambulance passed, my phone fell.
The phone will fall again.
See, the phone fell out of the seat. So that's why, good thing my car hook up and big up Kia.
Boom, bang, bang.
ATL.
You know how it's
so hook up to the car. So that's why I was getting y'all calls. But
you're full of style. Anyway, Muta, I'll kick you out. So we want to say a special thanks to everyone.
Press K, thanks for coming through.
Welcome.
Yes. You did press gas. Give thanks.
Yeah,
tell you. Thanks to Nina Kay, thanks to Tifa, and thanks to Press K, who is here with us. And of course, we want to say a special thanks to the entire team. Thanks to our producer, Shaquille Gale, technical operator, DJ Lollipop, in-studio engineer, DJ Kamar, and of course, the man who keeps us connected on social media, Peter Broadbent. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Muta Baruka is up next to The Cutting Edge.
We out. Yes, Rasta.
We out.
We out.
Moving forward, today, tomorrow, together. Steering to the future, today, tomorrow, together. Building hope within a nation, that's our occupation. Great people doing extraordinary things. Irie FM. I can